Howdy, everybody. Uh, when was the last time that you found yourself behind a Schlumberger or Halliburton frac train on that two-lane highway, just the left lane completely clear, yet you fear that your power of your gasoline engine just isn't enough to confidently get you to the front of the pack? After hearing my speech, you may look at a gasoline engine as an inferior product. First thing we're going to look at is how a diesel engine works and a gasoline engine works. A diesel engine, it is an internal combustion engine that uses compression, which is the injectors, to heat, ignite, and burn the fuel that has been injected into the combustion chamber. A gasoline engine is a spark ignition engine that uses a spark plug to ignite an air-fuel mixture. Okay. One of the biggest differences in a gasoline and diesel engine is the engine and the oil life. I visited a Colt Chevrolet and got some first-hand information from the shop foreman, Jerry Baeza. He says that you should change your oil in your gasoline car every 3,000 miles, whereas a diesel engine doesn't need to be changed until every 6,000 miles. That's twice as long for a diesel engine. And I also had an interview with Kevin Duke, the Chevy dealer there in Pecos, and I learned that the average gasoline engine will last 125 to 200,000 miles before needing to be rebuilt. And he's seen diesel engines run up to 750,000 miles. That's a big difference also. Another big thing is horsepower and torque. The GMC trailering and towing vehicle selector states the gasoline Vortex 6.0 liter V8 has 360 horsepower at 5,400 RPMs and 380 foot-pounds per torque at 4,200 RPMs, whereas it states the Duramax 6.6 liter V8 turbo diesel has 397 horsepower at 3,000 RPMs and 765 foot-pounds per torque at 1,600 RPMs. Meaning the gasoline is working nearly twice as hard as the diesel engine and not meeting the same results, which also means the gasoline engine is burning a lot more fuel at 5,400 rounds per minute versus 3,000 rounds per minute. Another big difference is the gas mileage. CarsDirect.com states, many people choose diesel over gasoline for its distinct advantages. Diesel does get more fuel economy than gasoline, and not by a slim margin. Diesel is more than 33% more efficient than gasoline when it comes to your fuel mileage. This means, for example, if you get 30 miles to the gallon in a gas car, a diesel equivalent engine would get 40 miles per gallon. Diesel needs to be run through a diesel engine, and diesel engines offer more torque than a gasoline engine. Torque allows for acceleration, which also accounts for great fuel economy numbers. The 2014 Cruise Information Book says, get ready for a new wave of technology that mixes total efficiency with impressive performance. Cruise Clean Turbo Diesel offers the best highway fuel economy of any gasoline or diesel car in America, up to 46 miles per gallon. It's quite a bit. Your diesel truck, for example, may get 20 miles per gallon stock. But here's some things you can do to, like putting a programmer, water meth injection, propane injection, or a few other things to improve your fuel economy on your truck or car. A programmer basically is just a program you plug into your truck and it downloads to it and completely changes up the computer settings, which allows for a different diesel ratio and other things. But from my experience, I was getting 18 miles per gallon stock. Then I put a programmer and an air intake, and now I'm getting close to 24 miles per gallon. And now I can confidently pass any number of cars or any Halliburton or Schlumberger frac train. Okay, some things we learned. The engine and oil life. Your engine life is going to be almost twice as much out of the diesel, and the oil life also. You're going to have way more horsepower and way more torque to get you around those cars and to feel confident when passing people. And you're going to get about 33% better gas mileage driving a diesel versus a gasoline. I hope y'all learned something, and thank y'all for listening.